Hey guys, Dominique Canine Corporation. So let's talk about leasing versus owning a male. So if you're getting started, and one way to cut cost a little bit, just a little bit, it would just be in the beginning where you're trying to get your first litter and first one or two litters and get started in the business, and you do happen to have somebody close by that has a good quality registered male and that you want to use, and you can use that male, and you do trust these people. So there's advantages and disadvantages. Obviously there's a little, and when I say little, it's just the fact that you're not putting the money up front. Most people that breed and use their studs are going to charge you a puppy to use their stud. And if I've spent the money for a puppy, I should have just bought my own, and then I have long-term asset. So, one's a sunk cost, one's an asset, if you understand business. So, but like I say, maybe you don't have the money to purchase a male up front, and so that's a cost savings to you, or ability to move forward and get that first litter under your belt, so to not purchase your own male. So there are circumstances where I would advise it, but most of the time I never advise that you use a leased male, and I'll tell you why. Many times I find that a male and a female that are not pinned together, that are not used to each other, and don't have some kind of relationship established, don't breed as well. A male and a female that have bonded, have had some time to spend with each other and get to know each other, then when the breeding process comes along, it's a little more natural for the two of them, and you have more success. Not always true. Some dogs, it couldn't care less who the female is, but I find that it's your females that have more problem than your males. Sometimes it is the male, because when you're using an outside male or female, means somebody's dog has to go to the other person's house and typically stay. It's not a good idea to just show up, breed, and leave and go home. I know that there are people that do that. I don't suggest it. You're talking small litters. Small litters have their own complications. So, yeah, you should always try to own your own male. So I'm going to stop with that. That's my advice. You should always strive to use your own male.